What's going on, everybody? This is Life,
It's your boy Swallow.
and this is Just Do the Damn Thing podcast. What's going on, everybody? This is the Product of the Week section. This week, we actually have the Fresh Prince OMG logo. So it's 10% off this week. So only this week, you get 10% off. So go ahead and go to the website and do the damn thing.
Tap in. All right, everybody. So I want to tell everybody that I appreciate you tuning in to the 12th episode of Just Do the Damn Thing podcast.
Yes, sir.
So today's episode is going to be fun. It's going to be a little goofy. But today we're going to talk about aliens. So where I'm going to start off, just go ahead and ask you, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe they exist?
Honestly, I do believe they exist. And I'm going to tell you why.
All right.
Because one of the things is, I think that, well, one, the space is infinite.
Yeah.
So I feel like we are naive to think that we are just special and we're the only humans and we're the only living beings in all of the universe when the universe is endless.
Right.
There's stuff that we haven't even seen yet.
Yeah, we haven't explored our own oceans.
Yeah, exactly. So we still talk about, we discover some stuff in that places that people have already been living at. So
Right.
so we definitely haven't explored enough. And I do believe in aliens. I believe that there's some living beings out there. I don't know exactly what they look like. I don't think they look like somebody from Men in Black or Independence Day,
With
but
like tentacle arms and like two heads and like weird stuff like that. That'd be crazy if they did, though.
I know, man.
That'd be terrifying.
Having like an octopus, dog, bird at the same time, looking at
Man.
That's pretty much what they do. They just mash up a whole bunch of different things and
Yeah, it's
make
like,
it
this
look
is
like
the alien.
this is alien.
Yeah. No, but to your point, I definitely agree. You said that, space, the universe is forever and just goes on. I think I even heard a theory that it's expanding, getting bigger. I don't know what it's getting bigger into, but apparently it's growing. Yeah, dude, we'd be at this point. It's like, if you don't believe it's possible for aliens to exist, it's like, why not? You know what I mean? At this point, you have to prove to me that they don't exist. Because the probability, the math shows that it's very, I don't know the math off the top of my head. I'm not very good at math. I'm better with words. But the math shows that it's very possible for aliens to exist, other life, other advanced life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe that is definitely true. Because I don't know. Honestly, they could be living with us right now and we don't even know it, because they could actually look like human beings too. We have no clue what they look like. So
exactly.
Like, we could have this dude right over here could be an alien. I have no clue.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, no. Well, from the things that I've read, because I'm very much into aliens and other life. Okay, do we have some math here? The squeeze here is whether or not that life would eventually evolve intelligent. Instead of 3-1, the odds are just 3-2, meaning 3 of every 5 reruns with life would become intelligent life. So overall, that means 75% probability of life and 60% likelihood of intelligence for an overall probability of 45%. That's pretty good numbers, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's high.
Popular mechanics.
I'm sorry?
That's from Popular Mechanics.
Oh, okay,
Popular
nice.
mechanics, okay.
Popular Mechanics, thanks for the statistics. Very highly likely. So what I was gonna say is, I'm very much into it. I've done like a lot of research. I watched like the weirdest documentaries. Like, I've seen some weird documentaries on aliens, and I hear that, from what I hear from insiders, people that have met them, seen them, study them, etc., is that they very much do look like humans.
Like
that,
Area 51 stuff, but they
no, like that. So our body formed this humanoid shape with 2 arms, 5 fingers, the feet, the toes, and everything is pretty much like it's a godly design. Like, this is like the ultimate evolution of the body, is how humans look. So the evolved aliens very much do look like humans. It just might be a different shade. It might be Like, I hear that they even have like a blue shade, green shade, but they look like humans. They might have 6 fingers rather than 5, or 4 rather than 5. But from my research, it shows that this is the most advanced body in the universe. So I think we should very much take care of it. But yeah.
See, I think the people that wrote that are a lot of, well, humans wrote that, obviously.
Right.
So I think we're egotistical to say that
too.
we are the ultimate being form, because we don't really know what the ultimate being form is.
Right.
We don't even know what God actually looks like. So
Right.
we can say all these things, and it possibly is true. There's probably some blue dude that looks exactly like me at Mars or whoever, wherever.
Yeah, wherever.
And that's possible, but there could be a totally different form that we don't even really know about, that actually is more intelligent, that's, you know, even godlier, but we don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
And then and to add to that, they even have some that are like and why I say that humanoid, it's not necessarily human, but it could be like like a bird. Like there's these blue birds. I forget what it is, but there's these blue birds, like humanoid, but they're birds, and they're like highly advanced, like alien from some life form. The aliens, this is actually radiation. This is probably the electrolytes I was drinking earlier.
Man,
be real.
I feel like I'm gonna turn into a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle after that. But
a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. That's my favorite cartoon, one of them anyway. So you know, it's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, no, but that. I think it would be egotistical to say that this is the ultimate form, that we are the highest advanced beings in the universe. But
I mean, look at Independence Day. We sitting there talking about we beat a mothership. We talk about how, like, you know, the aliens have this very huge mothership that has all these special weapons, and all of a sudden we're capable of outsmarting them and infiltrating and blowing up this big ass
humans, right?
ship. Yeah, like we're definitely egotistical when it comes to like us being the ultimate being, and I'm not saying that it's not true.
Yeah,
but
it could be.
We gotta
very
look at
much
things,
could be.
We gotta look at things from an open perspective.
And then even to add to that, I think it's even possible for aliens to advance to the form where like they don't really have a body. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode before, because all life is just energy vibrating. You know what I mean? Nothing is physical. Nothing is physical matter. It's all energy vibrating. So what if you advance to the point, then you have the aliens that are invisible? You know what I mean? Or ghosts. Maybe ghosts are aliens.
Just like mist. Like
just mist just coming through the room.
All of a sudden choke out everybody.
Yeah. Who knows, man? It's very interesting to ponder. Are there any certain movies that you like, alien movies, that really stand out to you?
Well, of course, the ones I just said earlier, like Men in Black is one of the. I mean, it's
shout out Will Smith.
Yeah, that's probably why it's one of my favorites, because of the fact that Will Smith is in it and he's hilarious. The movie is hilarious. The different types of aliens they have in there, and the comedic version of it.
Yeah.
Like, I would want to think that aliens are just as comedic as us, and you know,
definitely.
have definitely
probably funnier. We're not that funny.
Yeah, man. Some of us have sadistic senses of humor, but yeah, man, that would be dope to shake a freaking frogman's hand or something like.
Okay, so if you've seen a frogman person right here,
like Battletoad.
How do you think you'd react if a frogman alien person was standing?
If he was standing right in front of me, I'd probably wow.
You'd probably spoil yourself.
Yeah, I'd probably soil these pants I'm wearing right now. If I saw that, especially,
that is terrifying.
I'm like, I'm out. But I would like to know. I would be intrigued to know what the hell this dude's thinking. I hope he speaks English, or maybe he has telekinesis powers.
Telekinesis. Now that's the stuff right there, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know if humans are ready to see other life forms like this.
This is our third wheel right here.
Third wheel. Yeah. Adrian transformed. This is
blending in. It's freaking me out.
Oh, right. It's kind of just like his eyes are poking out, just chilling in the back.
But what about you? So if you saw, like, I don't know, some random dude that's standing in human form but with a fox head or something.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying. But also, I think what would play a part in that is, what's this guy's frequency? How's he vibrating? Is he giving off good vibes or bad vibes? You know what I mean? Because you can meet some good-looking people, But if they are bad on the inside and they what's the word? They give off. I'm sorry. Emanate. If they emanate these, if they emanate these bad vibes, I don't care how good you look. Like, I don't want to be around you. You know what I mean? Because we could feel the vibes. You know what I mean? So if the alien is giving off bad vibes, I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna run. I'm trying to get the hell on out of here.
Man,
but if it's a fox head man and he's nice and he has good vibes coming off of him, like we might bond. Who knows? You know what I mean? So
maybe.
yeah, I think
I would like to
that.
think that we would. That would be kind of sick.
Is that E.T.? That's hilarious.
Man, that's the homie right there. I even wrote about him in one of my verses. You know what I'm saying?
Which verse?
You don't remember?
It sounds familiar.
I'm out of this world. Call me a new species. I'm on the Venus beach chilling with E.T.
Okay. Okay. Fun fact: I've never seen that movie. Never seen E.T.?
All right, I don't know what to say to that. Everybody should have seen this movie.
Yeah, I want to say I have in school or something, but
Dakota, have you seen this movie?
yeah,
okay.
this movie does not stand out to me.
It hasn't. So I'm gonna need you to go home today.
Probably not.
Talk to
It's
your
probably
wife.
not gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest.
If your wife is watching this, tie this man down and make him watch E.T. Just do it.
Probably not. What's up with E.T.'s finger? Like, what's that whole thing?
He's phoning home.
That's a telephone?
Yeah, phoning home. It's phoning home.
Are you serious? Like, so he puts this to his ear and he can like talk to like the planet, like wherever he's from?
That's pretty much the premise, right?
Is it? I don't know. You seen
Kinda.
the movie? I haven't seen it.
It's kind of like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, wait. What did you say? I loved it as a kid, but I find it boring now. I think it's overrated.
Oh, that's my wife, Jessica, dropping knowledge. I'm pretty sure she's talking about E.T. Loved it as a kid, find it boring now, and I think it's over. I'd probably find it boring. I'm gonna be honest. Well, as you guys know about me, I'm not much of a movie person. I don't sit around and watch movies. What is that thing?
That's Alien. So you never
Alien versus Predator, right?
Yeah.
That thing? Yeah. I've never seen the movie, but I know what it is.
Oh my God! You never seen the original?
I don't
Alien?
watch movies.
Oh my mind is broken right now.
And everybody watching, I watch sports. I was watching the Yankees game before I came over here. I'm gonna watch the Cowboys game this Thursday.
So what you're
I
saying
watch
is,
sports.
So what you're saying is, if there was a movie with this dude in it playing basketball, you probably watch it, boy.
I haven't watched the new Space Jam. Space Jam. I haven't watched Space Jam.
The original Space Jam or the new one?
Both.
You haven't, dude.
Both. I'm serious.
So you are the
Kill
epitome
me.
of not watching.
Banish me. I don't watch movies. Ask anybody. Ask my brother Elon. He'll tell you we watch sports. That's all we care about. We're really competitive. Shout out my USC Trojans. Won yesterday
too,
against
but
San Jose
damn.
State.
I
watch sports.
I love sports too. Obviously, I played damn near every sport there is, and I've been captain of my team in a lot of the sports. But I watch movies, man. Like, what's going on? I watch
not me.
both. Like, I could sit there and watch a jump shot, and then when that's over, I could sit there and watch a movie.
Not I.
Okay, well,
Not I.
it happens. So I guess so. Man, this is gonna be a hard one to talk about.
That's a Toy Story. I have seen Toy Story.
Oh, thank good.
I have seen Toy Story. I watched it with my nephew. He loves Toy Story. He loves the potato
cancel
head.
This whole entire episode
That's
if
hilarious.
you haven't watched
Toy Story. I've watched Toy Story. I forgot what I was gonna say. But shout out Toy Story. Great movie. No, Lilo and Stitch. That's what I was gonna say. Now, Lilo and Stitch is a fascinating movie. I like the whole premise, how they created Stitch, and he was like this ultimate like destruction thing. He was an experiment, and like the different council or the council of the different planets all came together, and they try to banish him. Like, I think something like that. Would you think something like that is possible to have like some sort of council of like different planets, and the leaders of these planets get together and meet up?
I mean, that's literally the premise of a lot of movies. So like.
Right.
I mean, it's a possible thing if there actually is aliens, and we, thousands of years in the future, we actually happen to all meet and congregate and all that kind of stuff. We make technology to where we can live on other planets, and
Right.
that kind of stuff. That would be dope as hell. I hope reincarnation is real, like we talked about before, and I just reincarnate and remember shit from my past.
Right.
Because I have some questions for you.
Got a lot of questions.
Got a lot of questions.
You got some explaining to do.
Man.
That's hilarious.
But that would be sick. But that's like, It's funny because like you like Lilo and Stitch, right? And you're talking about that you don't watch movies, but you've seen that and you like the premise. There's so many movies that have similar premises that have been made well before.
Yeah, which I
Lilo
don't
and
doubt.
Stitch. So like, I think you would like movies more if you would just actually attempt to watch them.
It's just not my thing.
I think there's obviously movies you like, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Of course. But you actually just, what was going through your head to watch that certain movie, like Toy Story?
Yeah, because I literally, because I was hanging out with my nephew. I watched Lilo and Stitch because my wife was watching Lilo and Stitch. Like, if it's up to me, if it's not sports, I'm gonna read. I like to read. I love to read. I got my Amazon Fire. I got my books on there. I'll read or I'll watch sports. I'll meditate. I'm just not one for sitting around watching movies. It's just not my thing.
Okay. So most of the time it's just because somebody threw it on.
Yeah, because somebody threw it on and I was there and we were watching it.
It's funny because like the ones that just randomly have been thrown on are the ones
we're the ones that we were just talking about.
And you actually like. So it's like
Yeah.
I think that if you actually you're like, you know what? Maybe I do want to watch Harry Potter one of these days.
Oh no, definitely not Harry Potter.
I'm just throwing the movie out there. It doesn't matter what the hell it is.
Right.
Let me watch Space Jam real quick. You talked about aliens and that.
So there's this theory that I've seen that to evolve into a higher intelligence, that you have to have good intentions, that you have to be almost godly, and that's how you evolve into these higher dimensions, into this higher intelligence. Which I kind of believe. So when they say that aliens come in peace, I want to say yes. What do you think? Do you think aliens would be peaceful or evil?
Well, I mean, if the universe out there is anything, if living species are like anything in other planets, there's always going to be good. There's always going to be good and there's always going to be good and evil. We're going to have niggas locked up like this. And we're gonna have the free people like us. So I mean, we go. It's gonna. I think like living beings are innately like they either are good or they are bad. They're gonna have either or energy. It's one of the yin and yang things where certain parts of their being overtakes the other.
Right.
So if you're well balanced, you're gonna have times where you want to fight everybody, but the core of you is peaceful. So I think just like different animals, different species that are here on Earth, none of them are like just bad things. Like they don't just want to attack you just because they want to attack you. They normally they attack because they're afraid, or they're just protecting their young or doing something like that. So aliens, I feel like they're going to be the same way. They're living beings just like we would be. So I feel like some of them are going to be bad, some of them are going to be good.
So question, do you think humans haven't evolved to that point to where we can travel out of our galaxy because we have too many bad humans? Or what would you think?
Ask that question one more again.
What?
Ask the question one more time.
Oh, well, do you think humans haven't been able to travel outside of the galaxy or advance far enough because we're too evil? Do you think that has anything to do with it?
That we've actually been able to have that type of intelligence to where we can ship people to a different dimension and be like, I don't think that is real.
No?
I mean, I think that that's something that possibly could happen. Like if in the future, because I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Like there's so many people in prison that we can agree on that we probably don't want here anymore.
Right.
So why are they still here if we had that technology? Like all the people that do foul things to women or anything like that, I'd be all for it. Be like, hey, ship this dude to Mbuka Kaku, whatever you want to call the damn universe, and make him rot there for the rest of his life.
Labor camps. That'd be crazy, having labor camps in other planets.
Man. And
have them build up the planet from the ground up.
And the dude with the fox head is just sitting there whipping people.
Back to work, slaves.
Man.
That'd be insane.
That's where all our pyramids went.
I've read that stuff like that is going on right now. Like we have slaves in other planets and stuff like that. Like I said, I've watched the weirdest documentaries. Like
I'm sure there probably is. Man.
It's insane.
What would be insane is if their spaceships looked like this. That would be amazing if they did.
There's blueprints from the Nazis. Nazis had blueprints to spaceships, like circular aircrafts like these, not that advanced, in the 40s.
Well, that's only because of human imagination. We're like, man, we want everything to fly. If If we can have a
Right.
bike, if we can do ET and have a bike fly,
Right.
we'd be on that.
Yeah. So well, they actually said they had them functioning. They had some functioning UFOs, like, and they have the blueprints to prove it. Is what I was trying to get at. That they had. That's hilarious. Aliens. Yeah, I've seen a few episodes of that. It's insane. Some of that stuff that they taught. Yeah, Ancient Aliens. That's what it's called. It just makes you think, man. I'm not crazy about ancient aliens, but I just love to like open my mind and like, you know what? That'd be crazy if that was true. You know what I mean? If that was possible. Have you seen any of this?
No, I actually have not.
They talk about some crazy
I'm about
theories.
to go watch it though. What is it on though? Does anybody know
The
what
History
it's on?
Channel, I believe.
Is History Channel? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if you move your
History
shoulder,
Channel.
I think that's the History Channel logo right there.
Oh, let me move out the way. History.com. Thank you, photo, for allowing me to know what the
They
hell
have
you
some
got.
interesting stuff on there, dude. Just makes you think. And who knows? Who knows? A lot of stuff could be going on. Like we don't know what's out there. You know what I mean? All we
Man.
know is what we see. So why do you think people say that they don't believe in aliens because they've never seen them?
People have, for some reason, I don't know why they say that. Because I think the vast majority of people would believe in aliens. I think the very few just, I don't know why they would not think
Right,
that.
like-
I have no clue. Someone in their right mind, I wouldn't think like you're not that special, Lydia. I don't think that.
Yeah, like people have to. They have this thing where they have to see it to believe it.
But here's the thing, though, is like the reason why I can't put my head around that is because we literally believe in God.
That I was gonna say the same
So
thing.
like we literally believe in something that we've never seen ever.
Right.
Ever.
And then to that, I want to follow up. I think you said you're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you know what the Christian belief is on aliens. Do you know what the Bible says about aliens
Well,
at all?
since I haven't actually read the full Bible because being in Bible study, they never get through the whole entire freaking Bible.
Right.
But no, I have no clue what they say about aliens. I don't even think there is anything in there about aliens. I just don't think there is anything.
Right.
about
Yeah, because I don't know much either, but I've heard that Christians are just a religious, what does it say? That only humans were created by God. Every time they see the actual word alien is referring to foreign or outcast, not an extraterrestrial. The word alien appears in Isaiah. The word alienated. So they're just saying like
just the outcast.
yeah,
somebody,
like aliens, like
it's the same
somebody
thing as
comes
outcast.
outside over here. There is no mention of an actual alien in the entire Bible.
Yeah, like that's what I
And
said.
what's
I don't
this
think there
source?
is one.
BibleStudyTools.com? Okay. Interesting. So it doesn't even mention actual aliens.
Well, they might not have had a word for it. You know?
Yeah, they might have not had a word for it.
Yeah.
That is interesting because what is the general consensus of religions in regards to aliens?
I think it's the same thing what the original Bible says, because the original Bible comes from, things from its past. So like the Quran and all.
Well, it just said that the Bible doesn't mention aliens.
And what I'm saying is all the other religions have a Bible, right?
Right.
So, and all those Bibles are connected to each other. All they do is the people that live in those particular countries or places,
Right.
they take the Bible and change it for their particular
Yeah.
gain for that place. So I don't think, I think they all do the same thing. They don't have that in their Bible.
So okay,
So
that's,
I think the thing is they don't even talk about it.
Huh. So most religions don't even talk about aliens, is what you're saying. That is interesting.
But they talk about gods and like from other dimensions and stuff like that. I guess you could say
That's
like
an
the
alien?
Greek mythology. And,
Right.
all those things.
Well, I know in some Eastern religions they say that some monks like interact with some aliens and stuff like that. I don't think it's in their scripture or anything, but it's been talked about and mentioned in their religion that some aliens will come down and talk to a monk while he's meditating, and they'll have a conversation.
So
And
that's why they have powers.
the monks, yeah,
And
they
they
got it
push
from
you.
the damn aliens.
Probably. I don't know. I wish I had powers though.
You do. By the way, dope background. I like it for this episode. We're gonna do something like that, something like this for every episode going forward. Whatever the theme is, throw it in the back. Just do the damn thing. Logo on it. That's dope.
I think that should be our. Yeah, I like that idea.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it too.
Yes, sir. So I think we're going to go ahead and go into the next segment. I'm not sure if we have any advertisers for this week.
No.
So we don't have advertisers for this week. So what are we going to do? We're going to hop right into Today I Learned?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, guys, here at Open Mind Group, we like to open our minds, expand a little bit, and learn a little something new every day. So today we're going to go over Today I Learned from Reddit.com. Go ahead.
Today I learned when Muhammad Ali lost to Larry Holmes in 1980, then 14-year-old boxing prospect Mike Tyson spoke to Ali on the phone, promising to avenge the loss. He fulfilled the promise 7 years later, knocking Holmes out in 4 rounds. Tyson later called it a highlight of his career.
Dang.
I actually knew about that already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was part of a YouTube documentary on Mike Tyson.
Right. Dang, that's crazy. Talk about manifestation. He spoke that into existence at 14 years old. And then at 21 came out.
At 14, he said, Larry Holmes, I'm coming for that ass.
Man. At 14, that boy was feeling himself.
Man.
Knocked him out in 4 rounds. Respect Mike Tyson. Avenged Muhammad Ali.
Man,
that's insane. That's insane. All right, today I learned that the sun is 99.86 of all mass in our solar system. Every other planet, asteroid, and comet only adds up to 7/50th of a single percent. This is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Talk about aliens, too. We're talking.
Right. This is... So the sun is 99%. So how big is the damn sun? That is insane.
We literally evolve, circles.
Revolve, is that?
Yeah, that's the word I'm talking about. Around the damn sun.
Yeah, around the sun. And
so we get pulled into the sun pretty much.
Right, yeah. Okay, so the sun is 432,690,000 miles.
Look up Saturn's radius.
Of the radius. Wait, so that doesn't seem like that much to me. 432,000?
Look how small the moon and the earth are compared to the sun.
Earth is only 3.9 miles. Wow. The earth is that small? No. Wait, no, what does that mean?
Yeah. All of everything together.
Okay. That is insane. The sun is massive. That is crazy.
I mess with it.
All right,
the
next.
sun's like, I'm the god. I made everything happen.
For real. Today I learned that during filming of 1973 Super Teams, an ABC show pitting famous athletes against each other, heavyweight champion Joe Frazier nearly drowned during a swimming event. He signed up despite not knowing how to swim.
Wow.
He also was feeling himself.
Man, he's like, today is the day I learned how to swim. Dolphin flippers, here I come.
What is it? Baptism by fire. He just jumped right into it. Super Teams. Does anybody remember this show?
No.
Super Teams? Athletes competing against each other, and he just hopped in there and he almost drowned. That's not good television.
That's not.
It's like, cut it. He's drowning.
Whoever told him he should do that should be fired.
Oh, I'm probably his agent,
He's
but
like,
he probably said, I'm doing it anyway.
All you gotta do is get in the shallow end and then accidentally jumps in the freaking deep end.
Right? It's like, just stay on this side. You said that side, right?
No, that's the wrong side.
Joe Frazier, that's a lot of balls. I respect it though.
Hey, soldier, do the damn thing.
Next.
Today I learned only one U.S. president has ever died of cancer. The last time was 136 years ago.
I want to know how this person came across this information.
Yeah, because that's not something that I would even think to want to know.
Right? Like, who says, I wonder how many U.S. presidents have died of cancer.
Yeah, like who wants to know that? I don't.
It should be higher though, right? What do you think it'd be?
Well, let's see. There's 46 presidents. No, I think that's about right.
Yeah,
like 1 in 47. How many people out of how many have cancer?
That's more of a question that you would want to ask: is how many people per
per 50?
Yeah.
Let's say have
is it
cancer.
1 per 10? Is it 1 per 30? Is
Exactly.
it 1 per 70?
One for 46. I don't think that's that bad. That is insane. Oh, do we know who that president was? Do we know? Does anybody know? Can somebody tell us in the comments which one of our presidents perished due to cancer?
And
Oh,
he
we're gonna have
said-
to look that up later.
Oh,
Today
yeah.
I learned Eminem recorded all the Lose Yourself verses in one take. I want to call cap on this because there's 2 versions to Lose Yourself.
That doesn't mean he didn't re-record it again later. Like, because if there's 2 versions, that just means something was changed or whatever. So like there could be.
I'm saying I think the verses are different too. Is
That's
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So the first time he recorded,
it's true.
because the first time he recorded "Lose Yourself," he could have just did that verse straight through without messing up, and then the second time around doing the second version, he could have did it again.
I see
You see
what
I'm saying?
I see
I'm trying to
what you're saying, but he's saying he recorded it in one take. So that means that he recorded the verses perfectly, the ones that went on the master, in one take without redoing them.
Exactly.
I think.
Exactly. Of course,
Huh.
he can't do like the ad libs and everything else in
Right.
one take, because I'd be like, you are the GOAT if you can do that.
No, the fact that he did "Lose Yourself" in one take is amazing, though. That's
Oh, no,
it's
yeah,
a
no.
great song. The fact
Yeah.
that he did how many verses does it have? 3?
Yeah.
3 verses back when they used to do 3 verses. Good times. But that's dope. He did 3 verses in one take. Respect Eminem.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And that's it for today.
That's it for today. I learned. But we
So
still got
good.
one more segment for you guys. Give you guys a little treat before we go. Go ahead and take it, Joe.
Man, so this segment is, go ahead and go to the main shot. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, aliens. So this segment of our show is called Creative of the Week. And this week we have one of my close friends. He's really dope as an artist. His name is Young Cali. Young Cali is a really dope artist. He's doing a lot of good things for the community. He actually has like a show that's coming up on October 2nd that I'm going to be a part of. I hope you can be there too as well. And I'm going to be one of the vendors there. But anyway, he's a really cool rapper. He has a song out and a music video out called Hate the Truth. So
They hate the truth.
that song is dope. I hope you guys like it. So once you see it, tell me if you did the damn thing.
Play it.
Every day I wake up to some more shit. Somebody in their feelings about some more shit. Remind me of my old bitch. But when I needed help, nobody knows shit. Oh shit, it's no surprise how them niggas lie. Pay attention to the signs, it won't be televised. Don't get your ass cooked like some rally fries. By these bitches in disguise, playing every side. Keep a firm note, never compromise. Yeah, keep it on you if you bout that life. Before you pull that trigger, think about your life. So if you gotta do it, nigga, do it right. They let it see you lose your life. They don't wanna see you with your wife. On an island somewhere living life. But fuck it, bro, let's get it right. Time to break them curses. Less niggas in them hearses. Get it like Percy. Young nigga, find your purpose. Niggas hate the truth, especially when it hurts. Don't let them lie till you step your game up, know your worth. They gon' say you every lie they got inside they purse. Stay prayed up, my niggas, keep God first. Cause these niggas hate the truth, especially when it hurts. Don't let them lie till you step your game up, know your worth. They gon' say you every lie they got inside they purse. Stay prayed up, my niggas, keep God first. I was going through it with my ex bitch around the time that I had that green Lexus. Mama told me, son, quit stressing. Everything you going through is preparing you for a blessing. That went over my head. Still to this day, every word that she said. Only the strong survive. Even when I die, my name gon' survive. This shit is fucked up. I can't trust a soul. Baby say she love me, but shit you never know. Tap in with the homies, then bro I gotta go. If a nigga feel some type of way, eventually it show. Police see me in that coupe, I know they wanna shoot. Pull me over and ask me where my loot. Cause Cause even in this Benz, I'm just a nigga in the coupe. You can move all you want, but you can't escape the youth. And that's why niggas hate the truth, especially when it hurts. Don't let them lie to you, step your game up, know your worth. They gon' say you every lie they got inside they purse. Stay prayed up, my niggas, keep God first. Cause these niggas hate the truth, especially when it hurts. Don't let them lie to you, step your game up, know your worth. They gon' say you every lie they got inside they purse. Stay prayed up, my niggas, keep God first. Niggas hate the truth, especially when it hurts. Don't let them lie to you, step your game up, know your worth. They gon' say you every lie they got inside they purse. Stay prayed up, my niggas, keep God first. Cause these niggas hate the truth, especially when it hurts. Don't let them.
All right. So let me know
Dope.
if he did the damn thing in the comments down below. I'll have a link in the description of where you can listen to that song in its full totality.
Shout out Young Cali.
Shout out Young Cali. Thanks, man, for having such a dope song.
Link is in the comments right now.
Sick. Link is in the comments right now. That's so dope that he did a song like that. It sounded like a really heartfelt song, right?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Cool,
It was
cool.
dope. Good song. Good song. So we want to go ahead and wrap it up. Tell you guys thank you for tuning in. This is our new time, Sundays, 2 p.m. So mark it down on your calendar. Put a reminder, alarm, whatever you got to do. So until next week, I've been Swello.
And I'm live.
We're out.
Deuces.
Peace.
OMG, where we keep going cause the party don't stop. We turn up, doing our thing, just living our lives, and we don't stop. Open my group so you know we won't flop. We on top, come to the party, you don't wanna